What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite. Chapter 7, Season 3. We're going to try to put the finishing touches on this 4311 project here and see if we can come up with the final version of all of this. So I'm going to hop straight into the pit to try to get this tweak zone adjusted and see if we can get this secret nudge worked out here, because that's what this is like. So I've got both the zone aiming and the zone building off, but this still affects your nudge and this still affects your nudge. So your tweak zone and your tweak offset are still active in a different way when the tweak zone aiming and tweak zone building are still off. So I've almost got the right nudge set up. We're going to cycle through this here real quick and see if we can find something ultra playable. Hope everyone has had an excellent day. We're just going to keep having a good time trying to get this set up correctly. So the thing with the tweak zone adjustment, even though that the actual setting itself is off, is that it's like there's like a little tiny filter still that is being applied that just gets bigger in your nudge with it almost operates just like the tweak zone and offset when it's actually working in the right capacity. But meaning that the zone, when you adjust the zone, even though that the setting is off, it just feels like there's a little more space between your initial nudge and the actual full turn that you're trying to make. And then when you adjust the offset, it just feels looser in that initial space. So it's very similar, but just different. In my opinion, it's more clean because there's not as much crosshair shaking that happens with it. So I'm trying to get this offset and zone, or not the offset, the zone worked out. Okay, so this is almost good right here. Then we'll hop into a match. So let's go 71. So much different. Okay, so 70 was the closest. So let's go back to 70. Figure out if we need to put some offset on that. So let's go 70. Let's go 0.1. We're just going to nudge this up 0.1 at a time. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to flick it. That's what I'm looking for, is the ability to just flick, like at the last second, like if I'm freaking out, trying to recreate that movement. That's really good. Okay, we might be onto something here with this, because now it's giving me just enough skip that, like, if I'm freaking out, I'm trying to make it respond like it would, like if I was in a pinch. And like I just was moving everything a little bit more erratic. So it's giving me the ability to still stop without any overdrift, really. So that's good. Okay, I still hit that. Still hit that. Okay, let's go into a match. That was probably one of the cleanest pivots I've ever done. Okay, so let's remember where this is at. This is at 70. And 0.1. And keep in mind, the zone aiming and zone building are completely turned off, but this still affects the way that your nudge actually operates for some reason. It's just like the foot controller settings. It's just like the basic controls. It's just like the steadying. It's just like the controller platform. All of those areas, even the edit hold time, all of those areas still affect your stick movement. Like, even if you have right stick on crouch, it will affect how your stick movement feels if you have the right stick set to crouch versus not crouching. It's like there's an extra layer of tightness on it that doesn't exist when you take crouch off of your right stick. Because see, I wouldn't have known that until I put my bind to sprint on right stick. And when I did that, I noticed that my initial nudges were less tight. And then when I put crouch back on it, it was tighter. So these are all just kind of weird inconsistencies that you don't notice until you spend hours using them. But this has been kind of like a hobby of mine for the last 7 years now, where I just try to... First I was trying to figure out boost, and now I'm trying to figure out gyro. It's just been a hobby of mine. And it feels like we're in the closing stages of this project here, so let's see if we can finish it up tonight. That would be really awesome if I could finish this tonight. So let's really, really test this. Let's get some music queued up. Okay, somebody's up there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I just gave it to him. Okay. Wow, bro. It's because of my positioning there that I died. I tried to go up into his face, and that wasn't the play. I had the wall. I could have just damaged him some more before I went inside his box. Okay, I gotta think of that beforehand. See you later, homie. Okay, that was relatively easy to line up on his head, so that was a good test there. What? Oh my gosh. Man, I wasn't expecting him to drop down on top of me like that. Okay. Alright. almost blocked him. Where did he go? Now let's get this chest right here. Somebody's over here. Okay. So I can't really tell yet exactly what needs to happen here. Let's try one more match and see if I can figure out what needs to happen. Okay. Let's go back to 1-to-1 and see if that changes that. All right, here we go. Let's try to see if we can take this over the top. Let's go. So I'm gonna try putting my Yo, what's up, Ice Dream Eater? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? We had an excellent day, bro. Felt like it had just a little bit too much movement on it. All right, here we go. Let's mammoth pistol this guy. In a free fall. In a free fall. Oh! That would have been great, bro, if I could have hit that. It's going good, homie. It's going good. We're on the finishing stages of this, bro. Oh! I should have been running. I gave him the peeker's advantage because I was moving so slow. I was trying to hit that trick shot, bro. That would have been a great clip, man. What? Okay, so that's how much the left stick dead zone affects your movement, man, when you're just off by 1%. Okay. So that's the reason why I couldn't hit those, because I was expecting it to kind of shimmy just a little sooner, and it didn't go, so. Just trying to clean that up. Okay, so let's go back to 11. I want it to just be a little more... Here, let's go like this. Let's go 202. Let's try 202. Get the supply drop. Make it. Make it. Oh, bro, I only had 30 mats. What the heck? Oh, what? I basically gave him the peek, bro. Oh, I almost clutched it. Okay. All right. Gotta figure this out here. It's almost right. Okay, so let's go back to 96. Let's go back to 96 and see if we can figure this last little piece out. There's just one part of this equation that is not working like it needs to. Okay, so let's just keep the slide hold time at 202 and see if we can make that work. Because everything else... 5296, 99. Yep. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. So we'll change 202. Go 70.1. Okay, let's try that. see what it looks like at 202. No. So it's got to be... Okay, so 190 is good. Let's go... 151. Okay, maybe that still works like drift snap timing. Let's see. Come on, man. I only hit him for 24, man. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go back into the pit, try to get this worked out, and we'll go back into a match. I got to get this last little piece worked out, man. It's so on the edge. Okay, let's get this worked out. Let's get it worked out. Oh, I left the SMG over here. I left the SMG, man. Okay, let's see here. Let's go 2.9. Let's put this back to 190. Okay. Bro. Maybe we just figured it out. Let's drop it again. Let's drop it again. Oh, okay. That works. Let's see what the swing is like on the other half of it. Oh. Bro, did I just stumble onto it or what? I don't know. I don't know. I think I may have just stumbled onto it, man. Wow, bro. Let's see if we can make this right, because you're going to be witnessing it live. Okay, so I couldn't bring it down fast enough right there, so let's go. Okay, let's go 1-to-1. Let's go 1-to-1 and see what the difference is here. Okay, bro. Did you see how I was able to just put that on his head right there? That was natural, man. Oh, I almost got that that skinny space AR shot. Okay. I'm about to go into a match and test this. I may have accidentally figured out how to make it feel even more good. Okay, so I gotta fix my edits. My edits are a little too stiff. Okay, so let's fix my edits. Let's go 22. So this feels all right. Hey, what's up, Our Buddy? Good to see you, man. We're just trying to get the last little finishing touches on this worked out. And we may have accidentally just found like a better way to do this just now. So I'm checking this out and we're going to go into a match. But I got it by dropping my acceleration. So let's just see if I can figure out how to make this keep going. Okay, so that was too slow coming into that. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's good to see you, man. Okay. I'm about to test this. Let's check scoped. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Let's go a little bit faster here, and maybe we finish it. Let's see. So we go lower on the acceleration, but higher on the base sensitivity to kind of make it a little more pliable. But now I get better flicks. Oh my gosh, bro. Did you see how I just flicked that? That was crazy, bro. Okay, so my swing right here, because of the acceleration, is slower, but my base sensitivity is faster, so it's like it's giving me the right amount of speed to be able to swing this kind of like a baseball bat. Okay, I've almost got that, bro. Here in just a minute, I'm trying to get this worked out because I want to try and finish this project tonight. So I'm hoping that I can get the last little finishing touches on this tonight. We're so close to getting it all correct. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, did you see how I just did that? I've never had control like that before. Let's just see if we can do that again. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so I need to change my edits again. My edits are wrong. Let's go back to 20. Okay, yeah, man. I think this is it right here. I just need to get my edits right, and we're going to go into a match. This is going to be crazy, bro, if I'm right. Wow. Okay, let's fix my edits. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just so slow, but it's so fast because of the speed. It's like slow in all the right places and fast in all the others. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Okay, let's go 18. Okay, I think we're on it right here, bro. Let's just see. I gotta see how many consecutive times I can do this without screwing it up. I'm at the build ceiling right now. Okay. Okay, so it's not 18. It's too stiff. Let's go 24. Yeah, once I get my edits fixed, we're gonna hop into a match, because this is some crazy control that I've got here. No, let's go 26. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. So I think we're gonna have to live with either 22 or 20. It's the closest. Okay, so like that right there, I shouldn't have whiffed that. That's what I don't want to. So I just got to figure out how I need to hold this so I can get it right. Okay, so let's go back to 20 and compare. Okay, 20 is more controllable. It's just a little too slow, though, for what I want it to be. Let's try 10. Let's try 10. What? I didn't even get the right angle to put the wall up. Okay, let's get this edit right, and we'll go into a match. It's going to be 20 or 10. Okay, maybe it's 10 because it feels like it's more controllable like this. No, it's not 10. Okay, let's go 12. No, it's not that. 14. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that was good. Okay, so it's not 16. Alright, so we're gonna have to go 20. It's gonna have to be 20. Let's try 40 real quick, and then we'll just go into a match. Okay, maybe we're getting closer to something here. So let's try 42. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad I tried it. And let's try 38. It's somewhere around here. Okay, let's try 36. Okay, this might be it right here. No. 20 is still the best. Okay. So let's go into a match and try this. So we're going to roll with 20. We're going to try to recreate that movement that we just did in there. Let's calibrate this. One, 2, 3. Calibration. Okay, let's get this beat going here. All right, let's come back to that. Wow, this is kind of an interesting feeling here, man. kind of an interesting feeling. I got a good feeling. Where'd this guy go? Oh, bro! I was trying to sneak up on him, man. I thought he was still over there. Okay, here's a test. Oh! Okay, it's not right. It's too slow. That's crazy, man, that you play people in the pit and then you go into a ranked match like this and it's just too slow. It's too slow. Okay. Let's just go even slower. I'm just going to just keep going opposite and just see what happens. So let's go 2.7. Because I feel like we're going to hit a spot where I can swing it at the right speed, but I'm still fast enough to do everything else. Bro, why is it getting stuck? It's like everything I was doing was getting stuck, man. I don't understand what happened there. Okay. We're going to go back to the pit, try to get this worked out. Back to that. We'll come back to it again. Let's grab a mammoth pistol too. That's going to be a really good test right there. Okay, let's not worry about scoped right now. Let's just go just like this. We'll go with AR, shotgun, hunting rifle, mammoth pistol. So that's good. okay, okay, I see. Let's change my swing here. Let's go 1.2. Okay, that was good. Let's check this. Okay, that was good. Okay. We're on to something here with this slower multiplier. Let's keep bringing it down. So 2.7 I think is a sweet spot. We know 3.0 is. Okay, so that was relatively easy. Oh, okay, so let's put this back to 1.3, and I think we got it. Okay, let's put this back on 1.3. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can't tell yet. Can't tell yet. I have to ADS in and try to swing it and see. Okay, so maybe it needs to go higher. Let's go 1.4. Okay, so it's not 1.4. It's not 1.4. Let's go back to 1.2. Okay, so it's not, let's try 1.1. Bro, this is gonna be crazy if I get this right. Wow. I've never had it like this slow, but still be like fast at the same time. Okay, so it's not that. Go 1. So if it's not that, it's got to be 1.2. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. Maybe we go 96. 26. Okay. We might be on it right here. That felt the tightest. But still was able to get speed out of it. Okay, so I need to adjust the edits. Okay, so that worked out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so what was I... Oh, I want to fix my edits. Okay. Let's fix my edits. Let's go... 22. Okay. That's almost right. Almost right on the edits. That to 2.7. I bet you it's going to be 2.7, but let's just see. Okay, that was easy. Okay, 2.7 it is. That had the right amount of flip to it. I was able to come back and flip that. That's good. So now let's slow the edits down. Let's go 20. So I think we live at 2.7 here and try this. Okay, let's go 18. No, that's the wrong angle. Let's go 24. Okay. So that movement was really, really clean in close range. Probably some of the cleanest I've ever had. Like it was just slow enough and clear because I wasn't moving so fast. I think we're on it here at 26. We're about to go into a match and test it. I just need to check one more thing. No. Oh, it's not 26. Let's go 30. Or 28, I mean. Okay. Let's try 30. Oh, it's 28. Okay, let's go into a match. So 28 it is. We're going to test it right here. So this is some really slow acceleration compared to what I've been having it on. But it's giving me like a different kind of swing that I can keep everything feeling super tight like aim assist in the process. So let's go 28. This just feels, bro, it feels like I can just drag it on their body. This is the craziest feeling I've ever had playing Gyro before. It literally feels like I've got aim assist all the way up and down their body, trying to move it with my hand and the sticks at the same time. This may be crazy here. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we accidentally just figured all of this out. Oh, shoot. Just run away. Run away. Run away from the pain. Yeah, yeah. This is purely by accident the way this feels right now. I don't even remember what made me think to do it, so let's just thank goodness that we figured it out. If I'm right. I could be wrong again. I could be wrong again. Because even that flip on the builds, it stopped like right where I needed it to stop. There was no overshoot, no overcorrecting. It was just like my ability to just point at this and to just stop feels like it's tighter. That's the difference right now. I wish I had adequate words to describe it, because it's kind of like an incredible feeling in your hand where it's like when you move the stick, it's got this zone around it that you're not allowed to go past unless you just force it. Which makes it feel like aim assist in every place that you put it. There's like a window that you're holding the controller in, or the screen in with your controller, and then you can move the stick inside that window. So that's why it feels like aim assist, because it's like being locked into this little zone. But the way this is purely by accident, because it's the tightest all the way around. So it's like this movement right here feels like I'm pivoting on my thumb. When I go like this, you can see the stick lighting up, but I'm also using the gyro at the same time. It's like it's revolving around my thumb pivots. It's crazy feeling. Again, purely by accident. I don't know. I don't even know how I thought of it. Let's hope I'm right. Let's just go find somebody, get a kill. Bro, I knew I was gonna get beamed. Why did I just sit there and take it? Oh man, I almost got the movement right on that. Okay. I was able to hit him on the flip, but I didn't put myself in the right position there. That's okay. This is good information. We're going to go again in another match and try to move this a little more aggressively. Because now I'm kind of understanding like what I need to move this like to keep this under control here. Now you're under control. Now you're under control. Oh my god, that was just so easy to do, bro. All I did was just barely nudge it with my hand, and it just went the rest of the way. I knew you were here. Oh, bro. Okay, let's go again to another match, and let's approach this a little more carefully, but still be aggressive. That was just terrible positioning on my part. That's the sound right there for that. Okay. Come back to that. Oh, come on, man. I almost got that. I just had the wrong positioning again. Okay, that worked out. Okay. We're getting the movement a little bit cleaner just the longer that I've been on where this is at right here. I'm understanding more how to swing it because as slow as this is, I should be able to be more fast in my accuracy in close range. But I could still flip it if I need to flip, right? So that's kind of what I'm going for, is I want it to be super slow in close range to where I could see everything clear and just line it right up on their face fast, but then still be able to do stuff like this. Well, I was supposed to beam them, but it didn't work. Oh, okay, so right there, that was a good test. That was a good test. It was just a smidge off, right? Like I just barely whiffed it. So we can't have that. So let's see if we can figure out how to... Oh, I didn't see that guy right there. Okay. Okay, so I understand what's happening here. So let's go again. What we need to do is we need to try to get a little more speed out of it. Let's try to go 58. It just needed a little more speed. It's crazy how much slower the people in the pit are than the people in a ranked match of Reload. Okay, so it feels like I can go stretch at the edge of my movement, which is good. I'm able to hit the majority of my shots here, so that's good. Bro, how many shotguns am I gonna find? Oh, I just gave him the angle, bro. Why did I open that edit? Man, I had that. I should not have opened that edit. Like, I don't know what my thought process was. Like, okay, yeah, I'm going to open it so he could shoot me on the way out. That's a good idea. It was like zero thought and just only wrong instincts right there. Let's see if we can get it right now. Let's see if we can get it right. Oh, man. I was just literally a split second off on that. Hey, what's up, Pipamenta? Yeah, it could have been right at stake bad execution, too. That could have been it also. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yep. Well, that's why we're trying to get this all worked out. Okay, so let's go 56. And then let's go 99.2. Okay, this is more like it right here, bro. Okay. Wow. Both the tweak zone building and the tweak zone aiming are off. I've got the zone and the offset at 99.1 and it or 0.2, and it's got a crazy tight nudge on it right now. Where'd this guy go? Let's see if this is right. Because I was playing it at 70 and 0.1 all night. Now I'm back on 99 and 0.2 just to kind of test it and see the difference. It's night and day difference, man. It's a super tight nudge. Oh, bro. It just swung a little too late to try to get the shotgun out. Yeah, man, I almost won. I almost won. Oh, okay. All right, this next match should be better. I feel like I've got the right nudge on it right now, so let's go. Let's go. Got something working there. Yes, so the reason why everything on my channel looks like it does right now is it's currently the best that I can produce with the time constraints that I have. So like if you look at the beginning of my channel to now, it's better, but it's not where it needs to be. So there will be a day where I'll have more polished stuff, but it's only going to be as I have the time or I get a staff to help me, right? So one of the two things is going to happen first, right? So eventually there'll be a point where all of it will just kind of flow much more smooth in the presentation of things, but until then I just have to kind of make do with what I can use, and that's as best as I can get it right now, because the time that I have in the morning is only like an hour 2 hours, maybe 3 if I'm pushing it tops to try and work on stuff. And then if I was to try to be more better in my editing of my shorts, it would just take way too much time. Because that kind of stuff just takes me longer maybe than somebody else that knows how to do it better, you know? Because most of my problem with it is that I know enough to be able to get through all of it, but to do it quickly and do it good, those are things that I haven't reached yet. Yes, I've seen his shorts, and even those are more time consuming for me to try to accomplish. So it may not make sense to somebody that knows how to do it good, right? But I already know that if I tried to make some like his, that it wouldn't be. Oh, come on, man. I just had the wrong timing on that. I wouldn't be able to do it anything close to what he's got. And that's just because of my limited knowledge and skill on how to do it faster. So all those things just take me too long. So there'll be a point where I will have to end up paying somebody. You know, I'll have to pay an editor. I'll have to pay somebody to help me kind of coordinate all of my social media stuff. You know. So everything you see right now is what my maximum potential of what I can do with what I know. And that it'll just keep improving slowly and incrementally, just like my gameplay. So hopefully at some point I can exponentially learn how to do something good here with this. You've got to be kidding me, man. I am just like a split second off in my movement somewhere. I should have had that, man. Okay, so that was a good test to let me know it's just literally just a split second off of my timing. So it can't be 99.2, it's too tight. Okay, that even though it feels great right there, I can't have it do that to me. So let's try and go. Let's try and go. I think how I can squeeze some extra speed out of this. Let's try and go. Here, let's just go 1 and 0.2, which is where I would normally have it when I have the offset building and aiming, or the tweak zone building and aiming on, but is off currently. So let's see how that speeds everything up. Okay, I see. All right, so now let's go 1 and 0.2 with it on and see how it goes. Bro, I literally just was a fraction off right there, man. I tried to line it up on his face, and I just barely missed it. Okay, I hit that. That was fairly easy. Okay. You see how crazy that went right there? Okay, so that's why I can't go 2 or 1 and 0.2 on the offset with the way I have this set up, because it's just too loose. Okay, so let's turn this. Turn this back to off. Let's go 2.2. Oh my god. What a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Incredible. Okay. So now we might be onto something here. See, it's crazy how you just kind of find these little sweet spots, and then you can figure out kind of like how to go to the next spot from that. Oh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, what a gyro clip! No way! No way! I had no idea where he was, man. I had no idea where he was. Okay, I gotta fix something. Bro, if I didn't have to fix something on my computer, man. Ah, I got distracted. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we got the problem solved there. I had to erase some space real quick because it was telling me the space was running out. Alright, here we go. So we may have found it now. My acceleration is slower. My movement just feels just cleaner. But it's fast enough to do everything I need it to do. Because that's been the goal here, is to try to clean this up with only the movement that is necessary. We may have just accidentally done it. Bro, thanks for the third party right there, man. That's what saved me. Pizza. Okay, that was clutch, man. Alright, we're gonna win this match. Just because of that. Bro, I got lucky that he didn't just destroy me right there. Oh, what a lucky shot that I did right there. I just reacted. Bro, he got out of my line of sight. All right, hunting rifle clip. Dang it. Okay, that guy ran away too. Well, I wish I could have finished that fight. Okay, I'll take this one because it gives me more chances. I didn't know somebody was down there. Okay. All right. We're on to something here. We're on to something here. Okay, let's try 70. Maybe since it's slower, I can go with a faster slide hold time, and that will kind of offset the slowness. Oh man, I think this is it, bro. I think this is it because it just feels like it's just balanced better now. Because I've got a faster slide hold time, but my other movement is slow, so it's kind of like helping me to speed up, but I'm still slow, if that makes sense. This is an interesting concept here. Yeah, it feels like all my movement is just much faster. Okay, I need to change that. My edits are just a little too slow. Why wasn't it shooting? I thought I switched it to my first weapon. Oh, come on. Wow. That was dumb. Okay. So it's not 70, it's too fast. I can't see what I'm trying to do in close range. Okay, let's go to the pit. We're gonna get it worked out again. Come back to a match. I'm on the finishing stages, man. So we're going to go back to 190. That seemed to be a good timing right there. Okay, I don't need the scoped weapon right now. I want to test this. Okay, so it's just a split second off right there. Okay, I see. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, what's up, HDT16? I'll be right back, homie. I'll be right back. get this worked out. Let's go 0.1. No, definitely not that. So I think 0.2 is good. I think it's my slide hold time is what's wrong. Let's go 189. Okay, so we're on to something here with this. That's probably the cleanest I've been able to ever move. Okay, so that took a little bit too long. I need it to be just a little quicker to the lineup right there. I hit the shot, but I took too long to try to understand what I needed to do with it. Okay, so that's what's wrong with it. Okay, I understand now. So I have to change this. It's too slow. Let's go 1.2. Okay, so that worked. Excuse me. Okay, so it needs to be more. Let's go 1.3. So my swing on my ADS is what's wrong here. Let's go 0.4, maybe 1.5. Let's try 1.5. Okay, so that feels like it's too much. Too much. Too much swing. Okay, so let's go back to 1.3. That's the reason why 1.3 is not right. Okay, so let's keep... Let's go down. Let's go 94. Okay, maybe this is it right here. Okay, this feels pretty good. Okay, yeah. So I need to switch that up still. Let's go 190 again. Check it. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that was good. Good. Excuse me. Okay, so that's the part. So everything else is good except for my mammoth pistol, I think. So I gotta figure out how to get my mammoth pistol shot in here. Okay. That's what I need to fix is the edits. The edits are just a little too slow. Let's go. Oh, I accidentally put a hole in my floor. Okay, let's go 2-0. Yeah, that's too slow. Too slow. Just go 2. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay, so that's where it's wrong, is in my swing coming out of that. Like if I don't have the right angle on it, I need a little more juice. That's what the problem is right there. It just needs to be a little bit quicker. So let's go 62. I don't know why I did that. That was not the right movement there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so that movement right there was what was wrong, bro. Apple juice. Yeah, it just needs a little more juice, man. Okay, so let's go 50. Let's go 60. What's weird is you can put more juice in different areas and it'll feel similar, but it's not quite the same. And so you got to figure out which area to put it in. Because you can get the movement from different types of adjustments, but it feels different. That's what's so deceptive about gyro settings, is that you think you're adjusting the right part, but it's wrong. Yeah, so that's not it either. Okay, so let's go back to 56. Let's go back to 56. And let's see if we can figure out where to get this from. Let's go 96. Okay, so that's completely not right at all. Let's go 84. We're just going to go drastic and see if we can figure something out here. No, that's definitely not it. Let's go 75. Yo, what's up, Mr. I? Good to see you, man. We're trying to put the finishing touches on all this, bro. Okay, so that almost was good. Maybe it's at 76. Let's go 76. Okay, maybe something's here. Bro. Okay, so it's definitely not that. Definitely not that. All right, so let's go back to 1-to-1. See if we can squeeze more movement out of someplace. Let's try 375. Okay, maybe that's it. Excuse me. You see how one adjustment just changes everything, man? It's crazy. It's crazy. So I didn't change my speed. I just changed how much it was dampening it in my smoothing window, basically. And so it gave me just enough extra speed to get to the target quicker. But everything overall movement-wise is slower because I slowed my acceleration down. And so now it feels like I can follow the arcs with more consistency instead of it being like a skip and a weird movement. It's more smoothed out. That's the difference with the way that I have this set up right now, is that everything kind of feels more smooth. Okay, so like right there, I should have been able to hit that. So that has to do with my nudge. My nudge is wrong. So let's go back to my nudge now. Let's go 100.1. Now, let's go back to 0.2. Actually, let's go 0. No, it's worse. 0.2. Let's go 98. No. Let's go 3. Once I fix this nudge, it's going to be money. Because all my speeds feel correct now. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the right track here with my speeds, or with with my nudge because all my speeds feel like they're correct. Okay, let's try... Let's try 4. And what's weird is both the zones on building and aiming are off. The tweak zones are off, but I can still adjust my nudge, which is kind of crazy. Let's go 4 or 5, I mean. Okay, we're about to hit a sweet spot. This feels like it's probably it right here. No, it's still just a little too slow. Okay. Let's go 6. Actually, no. Let's go 0.1. Let's try that. Because it felt like... No. Yeah, let's go 6 and 0.2. Okay, so that was a pretty good nudge right there. That was a really good nudge, actually. Okay. Let's go 7. It needs to be higher. Let's go more drastic. I'm going to go 50. It feels like it needs a lot more. Oh, that was nice, bro. Nice. Wow. I was able to just roll it with my thumb. Incredible, man. See, this is not placebo, bro. It says that this is not supposed to work, but it does. This is crazy. Oh, okay, I almost got that. Let's go into a match. I'm pretty confident that this is good. Okay. So we hit a sweet spot at 50 and 0.2. Excuse me. All right. What should we save this beat as? Save it as 50. We'll call that one 50. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference, bro. Like, to be able to cycle through those numbers and then finally hit like a sweet spot, and then you go, oh, there's a noticeable difference. There's no way that that's just, you know, your mind concocting it because you changed some numbers. It just... Somehow or another, when they're writing the code for this, there's a film or some kind of socket that they're plugging into that is attached to all the other things, so that even though they think that it's not affecting it because it's like a millisecond or a split second, all of these things are down to the millisecond basically, and you can feel it in your thumb. It's changing the way that it's nudging it in the milliseconds. But depending on which way you move the slider, it goes like it's like there's a film over your movement that makes it feel looser or makes it feel tighter in your initial nudge. So like this is why it affects how you can kind of like fine tune like a shot from like this far away and just barely move it. Like it changes how it all rolls together. Like, oh my gosh, man. It feels like everything is just rolling as one unit right now. All right, let's go. Let's feel the thumb action. Feel the thumb action. Okay, so I gotta get the right. Man, it's not right. It's not right. It's close, but it's not right. I wasn't able to get it. It's too tight. I just gave him my face, man. I let him clutch out of that. Okay. So let's think about this. Let's think about this. So I'm at 15. Let's go 0.1. Because that's going to make it just a little more zippy. And that's what it needs. It was just a little bit too slow. So 50 is like making it like have a little more space before it actually just goes full blast. And then the 0.1 is making it like skip just a little more zippy inside that pocket. That's what it feels like. Because the zone creates like a pocket for you to move before you actually go full speed, and then the offset kind of lets you move around inside of that pocket. So even though both of them are off, it's creating its own form of like pocket somehow without making the crosshair erratic. Where's this guy at? Oh my God, I almost got that. That was crazy, man. I would have lost my mind if I got all of that. I almost got both of them. Okay, we're onto something here. a clip. Give me a clip. Give me a clip. Give me a clip. Oh, that would have been a clip right there if I could have hit it. Come on. I just need to be a little bit faster then. Okay, so let's go 49. I'm going to go 49. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. Let's change it to 49 real quick. Okay. Let's go 49. See, both of these are off, but this is still active in a different way. It's crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now I'm at 49.1. So this nudge is looser now. Then it, well, oh, I left the, I wanted to have the mammoth to test it. Oh my God, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. The reason I was able to do that was because I was able to nudge it and just stop it on a dime. That's the reason why that worked so easily. I'm surprised, man. So if that's not proof of those numbers changing the way that that feels, I don't know what is. That's crazy good movement right there. I was able to just stop quickly in those small skinny movements and then nail them like that. Wow. That's the best clip of the night. That's the best clip of the night. And see you later, homie. You see how I was able to just flip that on his head? That's because of my nudge. Do you see a difference in my control? All night long, I've been struggling. And then all of a sudden, I turned the number to 49.2 and then I can play. Am I crazy? Or is it real? Do you see what I'm saying? I wish the developers would pay attention to the people that use this stuff every day. Every day. There's something here, and it's not fake. Oh, how did I run out of mats, bro? What the heck? Bro. I don't understand how I ran out of mats. Okay, so now let's really try this in this next match all the way through. This is crazy, crazy stuff that's happening here. Thanks, Obi. He knows how passionate I get about it. He says, "Don't get too deep into it." No, you're right, but keep it chill. No, I'm not gonna get all upset about it, but I am gonna talk about it. Spyware Rivera. All right, let's really try this again. Spyware Rivera. Here it is. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're about to get some history-making clips, I can just tell. Let's go. This is what we call working it out. Everything I've been working for. Let's do it right here. That's such a jam, bro. All right, here we go. No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Incredible. Incredible. Do you see how it's different now? My level of control is just increased by a lot. Just because I changed that nudge, man. And it's supposed to be off. That's what's crazy to me, man. How do you develop it and then not know that it's turning these things on? I mean, that's like a cook not knowing how much salt that they put in their food. It doesn't make sense to me, man. And then when the person that eats it goes, bro, this is great, but it's just a little bit too salty. And they go, I didn't put any salt in it. Well, something is causing it to taste salty. So if you didn't put salt in it, let's figure out where the salt is coming from. That's all I'm saying. It's so crazy to me, man. I mean, it doesn't make sense, dude. That's what's crazy to me, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's the best way I could describe it, man. Because that's literally what it's like. They're telling the people that are eating the food, oh, no, you don't. You're not tasting salt. That's not salt. That's actually just your imagination thinking that it's salt. It's just the appearance of salt because you just thought it. So crazy, bro. Do. Okay. See, now I'm feeling ultra confident because I can feel the difference big time. Big time. So let's do some crazy stuff now. Enough testing. Enough testing. We're gonna get some crazy clips. Oh, dang it. Bro. I thought I could time it right to hit him in the face right there, and I just missed it. I was going to try to shotgun him in the face as he jumped down on me. But that was the easiest that I was able to see how I could make that play work in a long time. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm onto something here, man. Oh, I gave it to him. Okay. As soon as I saw that we were both like in a stalemate where he couldn't get me and I couldn't get him, I should have built and tried to heal up. My mistake was I stayed still long enough for him to line it up. We were both in a position where we couldn't line anything up on each other. Okay, here we go. Let's do some crazy stuff. It's coming right here. All right, here we go. See you later, homie. That was just too easy, man. I haven't had kills this easy in a long time now. So this lets me know I'm like literally on the last little sprocket to try and get all of this movement worked out for 4311. The hardest part about doing this was using no boost. And we're right here basically knocking on the doorstep of making this all just work like money. Oh my God, what a gyro clip, bro. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That was incredible movement, man. I was able to just pivot to just the right spot. Oh. Dang it, I just mistimed it, bro. I just mistimed it. Wow. We're about to do some crazy stuff, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hit him on the flip. Wow. The potential for this is so close, bro. Okay, so right there, I should have jumped and gone to the other side. I stayed in the same place trying to line it up. That was the mistake. Okay, let's go again. Here, let's just see if it's fixed yet or not. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Let's just pray that the next match I get into, it's actually fixed. Because if I can drift snap the way that I used to be able to, this would be off the charts right now. Because I could show people how to use that instead of their crouch. You see? That's why I was so upset that it was never like taken seriously about this, because this is core to how gyro players are going to clean their movement up in this game. To be able to crouch and then stop on a dime and let it drift. And just spam it to get your timing of your shots right. That's how critical that button is. But nobody wanted to take what I had to say seriously because it's just me, right? So let's just pray and see. Maybe it got fixed already. But it's been over 3 months. Probably knocking on the door of 4 months now. However long this season is, basically. Whatever length this season has been. Or no, it was since season 2 that it's been like that. So however long it's been. Nope. Oh, it's fixed. Bro. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that it's actually fixed now. No way. No way. Am I tripping right now? Am I tripping? Is this real? It's actually fixed, bro. It's actually fixed. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we got this right now. I can't believe that I just decided to try it randomly. Because I tried it last week or the week before that and it still didn't work. Okay, wait, hang on a second. I can't tell if it's drifting. No, I'm tripping, bro. No, it's not. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I have it still bound to L1. See, look, when I push this button, you see how it's going like that on this part right here where it's lighting up? I have it still bound to L1. So that's why it's not. I have to change the bind. Nope, it's still broken. Hey, what's going on, Platty? Good to see you, man. I appreciate that, homie. You know, anybody that tries to come against my channel has never really done well. So I've never been worried about it because I can just somehow, you know, use it to my advantage. So anybody that wants to try and step to me, good luck. We'll see who has the bigger wit. That's the difference. That's the difference. So Bob made a comment on one of my shorts today that said, anybody can do what you just did in this clip. So what are you talking about? And so I said, that's kind of the point, because if the movement looks like that, hang on, I got to get this bound right. I'm not binding it correctly. Okay, so I want to go L1. No. I want this to be this. Okay, that's correct. Then I got to go back to this and make this L1. Anyways, it was on the short that I called Mr. I's local space discovery, right? And he was basically saying, oh, anybody can do that. And I basically just said, you know, this is what it looks like when you're trying to make history, you know. So if you don't understand that, I'm sorry. That's basically what I said. But you can read what I said in the comments of the Mr. I's local space discovery. So that's what he's talking about. I think it's a troll because the only other comment that he's ever made on my videos is the one where I made about the kid that was playing with us that sounded like... You remember that one, HTT? That you were laughing your head off? Like, literally, he sounded like he was an alien underwater. He was like... And he commented on that and said, oh, don't make fun of him. You know, I'm unsubscribing from you. And I said, bro, he was with us on the stream and he heard everything that we had to say and he was cool. So we were just having a good time. So, you know, that's why I think it's whoever this guy is a troll. He probably is not subscribed and he's just trying to, he might be somebody from the gyro community. I don't know, you know. But somebody definitely trying to troll. I know. That's what I'm saying is that it's just, you know, these people think that they're going to mess me up, but it's not going to mess me up. Whatever they do is only actually just showing how stupid they are. I mean, for real. Whatever they do to try and just like doink me in the comments, they're just going to give me an opportunity to show how stupid they are. That's it. So, anybody that wants to try and step, good luck. Good luck, homie. How did he actually hit one of those? Oh, it's right here. Well, I just went in somebody's box. I had no idea. I had no idea, man. Oh, he's underneath. I knew you were here. I knew you were here. Where did he go? Oh my god, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Incredible, man. All right, let's get this win. We've been needing it for so long now. We've been needing it for so long now. Come on. Reveal yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to zone. Are they in storm? What the heck? Okay. Okay, let's get this win. Let's finally get this win, bro. Because if I can get this win, this is probably official settings, bro. This is probably official settings. Thank you. Dang it. Oh, I almost got it, bro. Ah, that's so many wins that I've blown. I should have had that, man. After I hit that shot, I should have tried to keep going and building, not finish. Okay. We're almost there, man. My level of control is through the roof right now. We're on the finishing stages of all of this. To have the first truly playable 4311 gold standard settings converted to gyro. Incredible. Because it's my belief, like, if I get this right, like, if it doesn't do anything weird, right, that when people try this, they're going to understand immediately what this is about. Because it's going to feel very familiar in terms of, like, how the movement is, because it's all stick-driven, and then the gyro is complementing everything outside of that. So I just got to push this as hard as I can go and see if I can get it to do something weird. Wow, man. It's kind of incredible. Kind of incredible. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Get up. Dang it. I almost had got that. Need more mats. I almost got that guy, man. Come on. What? What a lucky shot, man. What a lucky shot. Oh. Bro, how did I get out of that? How did I get out of that? Oh, man, he snuck around. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Okay. All right, let's try one more match. Then I gotta go to bed. It feels like everything is... as close as I can get it. 49.1. Let's try 0.2. Just to see. I'll be able to tell right away if it's going to even be something to consider or not. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. That feels like I can just nudge it even cleaner. Okay. Let's just keep working it. Hey, what's up, Rich 831? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? What? It would help if you can actually make the right edit to get that. It's doing good. This is the final stages of what I'm trying to do here with 4311, man. So we're trying to put the finishing touches on all this. Oh, I almost got him, bro. Okay. Man, if I wouldn't have just been so hungry to finish that right there, I could have backed up and then finished it. I had him, bro. My movement was that good that I had him. And then I just gave it back to him. Oh, what? Man, that glitch is so annoying. Yeah, so the way that I've got this set up now, it's basically almost perfect right now with no boost on it. 43, 43, 11, 11. See you later, homie. You tried, man. I know you tried. I know you tried. Oh, I'm out of mats, man. I can't believe this guy clutched. Oh, he better not clutch against me, man. Oh, man. That guy clutched against me, bro. I should have done that differently. Wow. I had that guy. I should have tried to get some mats. That's what screwed me. If I didn't have any mats, I should have gone to try to go get some. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Well, he helped me, actually. That's when I should have tried to get away and get mats and then come back. I was trying to get both of them, and I just screwed it up. I got greedy. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh! Okay. Let's try again. One more time. One more time. Wow, man, we're so close. Yeah, there was a better way for me to do it, and I just didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that there's a community in Japan, right? And we just need to somehow try to bridge the gap and find a way to get all of this to be like under one umbrella somehow, where we can all understand each other and just like learn from each other, right? Because that's the biggest issue right now, is that because it's in Japanese, nobody here can understand what they're saying. So if we can have, you know, a way, like if they just would make some kind of instructional material that would help us over here, that would be great. Bro, I just used all my mats. Yeah, right now it's small, right? But it's gonna be, when this finishes itself, if I'm right, it's going to be crazy at the level of that guy was just camping in there, bro. It's gonna be crazy at the level of gyro players there's gonna be in competitive. You know, that's why I'm trying to get this first version of playable settings out there, because the more people that are on this experimenting with it, the more stuff, the more chance there is for variations to come up that are going to be good, right? We just haven't discovered what they all are yet. But honestly, like, I wish I wish this could be all figured out already, man. I want it to be, oh, what the heck? I want it to be over. Yes, so the logical choice for people that have been playing Gyro for years, if they come to this game, is to go to zero build, because it's easier to play Gyro on zero build than it is to do it with builds. Because there's less variables involved that you have to worry about with your movement. It's just literally just movement like this and your aim, and that's it. Which is just like all the other games that are out there right now that you can currently play Gyro on for first-person shooters or whatever. So that's the reason why it's like that. So that's why it kind of like surprises me that nobody has tried to master this aspect of it, because if you can master this aspect of it with builds and everything, it just unlocks everything else. Like, for sure, if you can do this, for sure you can do the other, right? Yeah, it's going to take some time, right? You know, I mean, look at me. I've been at this for 4 years on Gyro, but I've been streaming for almost 2 years now. In August, it'll be 2 years, right? And I still don't have it figured out yet. It's close, and most of what's holding me up is probably just my game sense. But in terms of the way that my movement is, it's pretty close, man. So hopefully it'll just be kind of like an exponential thing where once it starts to ramp up, it just ramps up crazy. That's kind of what I see happening with this. Like, we're on this slow wind up, but then it's going to be a crazy... Oh, I thought I hit that man. Bro. Okay. Okay. So this has been an uneventful match here. Let's see if we can salvage it. Oh man, I almost got that. No, but I'm gonna get one right here on this next one, and then I gotta go to bed. This is the last one. Because I'm pretty confident with where my settings are right now. This is the closest that I've had it to feeling like my other settings when I could put boost on. So my level of control feels like I'm able to hit all the speeds that I need. So if I can do this on 43, 11, 11 with no boost, no aim assist, then somebody else with better mechanics, better game sense, if they pick these settings up and try it, then maybe they'll have a better whack at it because they'll be able to play better than me. All right, here we go. Okay, let's just remember to glide it. All you have to do is just glide it. All you have to do is just glide it. Here we go. All right, last match of the night. Let's see what we can do. What? The third party, man. What the heck? Okay. I should have known that place would have been infested with people. That was my mistake. To think that I could just go in there and just not expect anybody else to be watching me like I was trying to watch that guy. That was my mistake. So I missed all of that. Oh my god, what the heck, man? I should have been able to hit those shots so easy. Oh my god, I almost clutched out of that, bro. Okay. So the problem there was that it was just a little too slow. So I'm going to put this back to 0.1. I think that's what the magic number is. It was just a little too slow. So let's go back. That was a good test. Now we're going to go back to 0.1 and we'll find out for sure. Because that's when all the great clips happened, was when I was at 0.1, and then it's just been hit and miss with 0.2. Wow, man. Come on. One more time. One more time. We're on the edge, bro. We're on the edge. Yeah, we're gonna get it, man. We're gonna get it. Yeah, I think we need to be at 0.1. Here we go. How did I get knocked out? Yeah. Let's go back to 49. Oh, come on. Bro. Okay, so maybe point 2 has to be it because I couldn't barely control that right there. Okay, so we'll go back to point 2 here. It's just a little... Let's try 48 and point 2 and see what happens. It's just a little too slow at 49 and point 2. So let's speed it up a little bit. Man. Oh my God! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go! Oh, he saw me. I didn't think he saw me. Oh, dang it. Bro. I know, man. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but like when I change the numbers and try to whittle it down, it just gets better and better. Like that was crazy good control. To be able to almost get out of all of that, the reason why I died right there was because a lack of game sense. Had nothing to do with my movement at all. My movement was pristine almost. Yeah, that's a clip tomorrow, bro. That's a clip tomorrow. I mean, I don't even understand like how that even would work, but it did. You know, because I've got both of the zones for building and aiming set to off, and I'm adjusting the numbers underneath it, and it's changing my nudge. So this is proof right here. Oh, I let the bloom get in my way, you dummy. Come on, man. I should have just put myself in a different position. That was just the wrong spot. Okay, we can still win this. Bro, that was the wrong play. Well, I gotta go to bed. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish this up tomorrow. I was hoping to finish it tonight, but we still got a little bit more work to do. So, love you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.